Hey everybody, how's it going? Trickster Fox here. Welcome back to Let's Replay Spider-Man for the PlayStation 1. Well, now that we're done with Chapter 4 and Venom, at least for the time being, let's actually pick up where that chapter left off. The invasion.
Here it is, the records room.
Surf the web, surf the web.
Shut up, Brock, we don't have time.
Parker, wait, could it be?
Could what?
Yes, we sense our other.
Who? Sense who?
It's our other, the symbiote known as Carnage. We must stop him.
Now?
Yes, now. We have no choice.
Wait, make more noise. I'm only breaking and entering here. Spider sense tingling. Now what? Spidey, whoever's behind all this, got symbiotes.
Oh boy.
These symbiotes must be looking for human hosts.
Plunging into battle with symbiotes other than Carnage and Venom? And hostages? Old Webhead's got his work cut out for him today.
You're telling me, Stanley.
I bet that controls the air conditioning.
But yeah, these are symbiotes. Now, if you're familiar with the lore from the comics, then you know that two symbiotes in particular already exist in the Spider-Man universe, which would be Venom and Carnage, as we will see later on. Yes, Carnage is in this game too.
Oh, thank you, Spider-Man.
So, very much like the first part of the bank level, we have another hostage situation. But we're also dealing with symbiotes other than Carnage and Venom. Yeah, somebody apparently found a way to make more symbiotes. How and why, I don't know. We'll probably never get an answer to that, or maybe we will. But one thing to note about the symbiotes in particular, they are, by far, not only the toughest enemies in the game, but also the most annoying. I'll see you guys in a little bit. Alright, we're back. And we're gonna go up here this time. And look, another comic! As well as a web cartridge, but no health item when I could actually use it. But as I was saying, let's get the comic first.
Golden.
As I was saying, the symbiotes are not only, in my opinion, the toughest enemy in the game, they're also the most annoying because, well, they do massive damage to your health. And that is something...
The place this empty.
And that is something that I'm not a huge fan of.
Get out of here now.
And as you could see there, I got the health item, and it didn't refill my health all the way, because of course it didn't. So, if you are forced to fight these things, just stick to punching and kicking, don't do anything else. Trap webbing doesn't even work. But if you can avoid them, please do not...
Oh, yeah. I bet there are no symbiotes in here either.
Please don't miss the chance to do so. It's gonna be even harder to talk while the game is deciding to talk, because apparently, well, the game is chattier now than usual. Now, the question is, how do I get through that part of it? I want to avoid that symbiote.
If you turn on the air conditioning, the fan will break me free.
Oh, that air conditioning?
Thank you for saving me.
Alright, that's it for the hostages. Although, honestly, I just remembered. I don't necessarily have to fight
Symbiotes
these.
are everywhere.
Spider-Man, I am sick of telling you this over and over again. Stop talking while I'm trying to talk. I don't know why this game does that, but this game can be very, very chatty. Especially when I don't want it to be. Now, I'm sure in the options there probably is a way to turn the voice acting off, but it probably would turn the sound effects off too, and we can't have that. And also, again, as I've said in the past, the game would probably be a little bit more boring with no dialogue. But I am trying to talk to my audience as much as I can, because this is with live commentary and not with post.
Trap webbing doesn't seem to work on these guys. They seem to be coming from the basement.
So yeah, best strategy there is to, if you have to fight them, then by all means, but be careful.
How many of them are there?
A lot, to put it lightly. And, oh great, I forgot what I was saying. Thanks, Spidey. You just had to keep talking, didn't you? I mean, it's good, but you gotta learn when to shut up sometimes. Just saying.
The elevator stopped.
Grab that health.
I better try the other door.
Yeah, you should try the other door.
Need to get the elevator moving again.
I will, but for the love of God, can you stop talking for a minute? Would it really be that difficult?
Elevator started again.
My God, this game loves to talk. Quite a lot. But that's not good etiquette for me, because talking is the Let's Player's job, not the game's. Usually. But yeah, for this bit, I'm just going to continue to... Is there anything down there?
Like the further I go, the more there are.
Yeah, you're telling me. It feels like they're just going to not stop spawning. It would be nice if they stopped this way. Oh, okay, that went by pretty quick. I didn't expect it to be so short. But then again, this is probably one of the most annoying levels because, well, the symbiotes keep spawning, and they're already a pain to deal with as it is.
Printing press. A symbiote generator. So this is how the symbiotes are being created.
And a lot easier to take down than the symbiotes themselves.
There's one down.
I keep thinking that there is a comic in this level, but if there is, then I don't know where it is exactly, because I couldn't exactly find it, no matter how hard I looked. The main focus of the level is just to destroy the generators. At least we know now how the symbiotes are constantly respawning. Now, if I am correct, I think somewhere around here there should be...
Just one more.
There should be something that can at least help me with the symbiotes a little bit.
Adding this to my webbing will make it burn.
Aha! Well, that's one way to deal with the symbiotes themselves, but not exactly what we need right now. Because we just need to focus on getting the generators.
I think that's the last one. Bet there are more downstairs.
And again, if there is a comic here, then I don't know exactly where it is. Okay, let's activate that and get smacked in the middle of the air.
I gotta find out what's going on downstairs.
Yes, please do so, Spider-Man.
The basement of the Daily Bugle. Whoever's controlling the generators has got to be down here.
Hey, buddy. Hey, could you not do that, please? Come here. That's enough out of you. Now, let's see here. I would like to avoid him hitting me. No, let's try again. Oh, come on! Fine. I won't cut the video this time because, well, it's not that far back from the beginning of the level.
The basement of the Daily Bugle. Whoever's controlling the generators has got to be down here.
Now, of course, one of the biggest weaknesses, according to this game, for the symbiotes is fire. But of course, I have to make sure I aim right where the fire is. But yeah, I am really hating these things because they hit hard. In fact, they're probably even stronger than the lizard men from the sewer levels in the previous chapter. No, Spider-Man, that's not where I wanted it to go. Wait, how did you do that? You shouldn't be able to reach that far. Come here. Ha, I got you this time. Okay, there's a health item and a generator. That's taken care of. Now, at least this time we don't have to focus too much on the symbiotes, as long as we take down the generators, but want to be careful for pipes in the area that are blowing steam, because if you touch it, you lose a little bit of health. Oh, that's just great. Well, at least here we can deal with the steam somewhat. If I could just aim it in just the right spot.
Look what I found.
And hey, look, more magnesium and another comic.
Golden.
Yeah, I don't think so. Now there should be another generator here somewhere. Well, let's deal with this guy first, because he's very annoying. In fact, him and all of his friends are. Down here? Well, there's some health. That's always nice. Stop. Oh, I see. You won't zip if there's an open space like that. I see how it is. Oh, I can't even go that way. Alright.
It's not the heat, it's the humidity.
Is it? I know there's at least one more generator, but I don't know exactly where it is. Wait a minute. No. Don't tell me I have to... No. No, the game wouldn't be that cruel. Wrong button. No, I can't even go up that way anyway. So, no point in doing that. Oh, okay, here it is. Found it.
Whoa, where'd he come from?
The ceiling. Didn't you just see him drop? Oh, please don't do this. And please, Spidey, don't get stuck. Now, what does that open? Buddy, I don't have time for your nonsense. Oh, look, the last generator. At least I think it is. Alright, now we can get out of here. Oh, look who it is!
Hey, the imposter! The imposter! Why do they always run?
Seriously.
That's the guy who framed me, and the one who stole the technology.
So, it looks like we finally found the imposter. Well, call it a hunch, everyone, but I get the feeling that there's gonna be a boss fight coming. Let's go.
I gotta say, you look just like me. Except, you're more angry back alley than friendly neighborhood.
Oh, for decades I've wanted to shut that mouth of yours. Finally, that time is upon me.
At last, I will crush you once and for all! Now, little spider, you will die!
Is it too late for us to be friends?
A little bit.
Welcome to your nightmare, Spider-Man!
So, the imposter was Mysterio, Master of Illusion. And apparently now he has the ability to grow. Something tells me he's been watching too much Power Rangers. You know, just a thought.
Those glowing conduits look like the source of his power. With them all with my impact webs, I can take them out.
You shall not escape me!
And of course... Oh. Yeah, I forgot this part of the game gets especially chatty. From both Spider-Man and Mysterio. But yeah, of course, the boss fight's not going to be easy. Not with those gears constantly spawning like that. But...
I'm already at full health.
But of course, as
Time to do a little pest control!
as it tends to go for boss fights, there is at least...
Down. I'm going after your boss.
As per usual with boss fights, there's usually a comic hidden somewhere, and there's definitely one here, and it's probably one of the harder ones to get, especially considering where it spawns.
Careful now!
Hey, don't interrupt Spider-Man, Mysterio, what the hell? Mysterio, I really want you to stop talking. You're really starting to get annoying now, even more so than Spidey.
You shall not escape me!
Okay, Spider-Man, what are you getting stuck on? Well, actually, I think I know what it is. Really love this tune that's playing as well.
You shall not escape me!
I have nowhere to escape.
Dude, capes are out this year.
Yeah, seriously, just ask Ed in a mode. No capes.
Time to do a little pest control!
You know, Mysterio, the bigger they are, the harder they fall.
Mm-hmm. True words have never been spoken.
You think you've beaten me? Think again, Spider-Man!
Oh, fantastic. Oh, that's just great. Electrified floors.
Ooh, look at the big master of illusion.
Spider-Man, please aim before you shoot. Yes, thank you. Yeah, please aim for the laser aiming at you. I'm sure that's not difficult to do, right? Really gotta be careful here because there's a comic here as well. And I think this is the part of the boss fight where the comic actually does spawn. But getting it is going to be difficult, especially with Mysterio.
Burst your bubble, Mysterio.
With Mysterio constantly using his laser eyes.
The bigger they are, the harder they fall.
Oh, never mind. I got it. At least, something that I forgot to mention about the comics, by the way, anytime you die after collecting a comic, it doesn't respawn. It basically stays collected. So that's something that's actually good to know. And this time I will actually cut the video, and when I get back, well, we'll be near the end of the second phase of Mysterio as a boss.
Time to burst your bubble, Mysterio.
Whoa, what are you, colorblind? Who mixes green and purple?
Alright, I'm back. Took me several tries to get to this point again.
You know, Mysterio, the bigger they are, the harder they fall.
Gotta be careful of the bits of the floor here. And I also have to avoid being grabbed by Mysterio so much.
Ooh, look at the big master of illusion.
Alright, I think I might have this. Yep. You're done, Mysterio. I win. Victory goes to the webhead.
Right now you're thinking, if only you'd taken that giant act to Vegas instead.
Curse your endless babble, Spider-Man!
Speaking of babble, let's hear it. Who's behind all this?
I'll never tell you! Mysterio may be defeated, but the symbiote invasion cannot be stopped!
Symbiote invasion? There are more of them?
You fool! There will be more than you can imagine! That fog which blankets the city is preparing everyone in New York for symbiosis!
You're the fool, Mysterio. Where? Where are they coming from?
Go then, on the waterfront. Warehouse 65. A secret passage. If only I could watch them destroy you.
Whoever your boss is, he's off his rocker. No one can control the symbiotes.
Correction! No one before now!
Spare me the propaganda, okay? This isn't a game, Mysterio. The symbiotes will destroy everything in their path unless I can stop them.
Okay, wait a minute. That's the reason behind the Silent Hill fog? So that everybody can be turned into symbiotes, and that might also explain why the symbiotes are being made in the first place? Oh boy. Oh boy. Well, looks like we're getting closer to the end of this little mystery. But we still have one more chapter to go through, and that's going to be for the next episode. Until then, I've been Trickster Fox. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next and possibly the last episode of Let's Replay Spider-Man for the PlayStation 1. I will see you guys then.